Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Tuesday. Now I'm really excited today because it's the first time I'm bringing in my masculine Christmas deck with another deck. So like another one of my silence decks or communication or message decks. So I'm going to bring in Divine Masculine Silence and Divine Masculine Christmas Promises and Secrets. So what do the masculines want you to know today? And they're in a lot of emotion today. You know, they're feeling very emotional today about you, about their life. They're dealing with finances. They're dealing with all kinds of things today. So what's going on with them? What do we need to know? What do they want you to know, Divine Feminine? What do they want to say? So they feel this is the main card, and then everything else will answer the question. So really this is like the question. Look at this. He's letting you know he's communicating with you. I'm communicating with you through music. So he may not be physically talking to you today through a message or a phone call or an email, but he is communicating with you, and he's doing it through music, the messages you receive. Now, this is really powerful because sometimes we hear a song, whether it's a new song we hear, something we've never heard before, or something we've heard many, many times that, you know, we hear in a different way. The music that comes from them or comes from the angels hits us in the feels. That means it may bring up emotion. It may bring up feelings or memories or tears because we feel it deep inside. You know, the other day I shared Tell Him on the community post. And, you know, whenever I listen to that, it's just powerful. You know, it hits me right in the feels. It makes me cry. So there's music that you may be hearing, maybe you've heard it over the last few days, and you're like, yes, I know that song is coming from my twin. I just feel it. I just know it, or it's repetitively on the radio, or when you're in a shop, or when you're driving to work, or when you're at home, it comes on. It's a song that you hear, something could pop in your mind, and all of a sudden you can't stop singing a song and you don't know where it's come from. It's coming from your twin. So he's saying to you, I'm connecting with you through music. It destroys me that I have destroyed our love. Now, destroy is a hard word, you know, because it's saying that something is over, but it isn't, because it's being rebuilt. What do we do when we destroy things? We rebuild them. So he's saying it destroys me, it kills me inside, that I am the one that has destroyed this love. I'm the one that's made you hate me. So I feel he's dealing with pain inside today that you may hate him. And that's not true. That's his own ego, his own fears, you know, with that victim mentality when he's going over and over things in his mind and he feels trapped in his own head. And he's saying, your light is my guide. Now this gives me angel bumps because in the masculine message today, we showed the card with a lighthouse. And the masculine being on the path to you and the road to you and seeing your light. And he's saying, your light is my guide. It's leading me out of any darkness, any dark situations, any fears and struggles, because you are the only real thing in my life. And I don't want to destroy that any longer. You're the only real thing. Everything else is false. It's illusion. It's wearing a mask. And I look at your pictures to feel closer to you. So I feel he could be looking at a photo of you or looking at you online, listening to a certain song, and you are connecting with that song. So if you're hearing music, and that music is not a direct message, but it's making you feel things, it's what the masculines are feeling. And they may be looking at your photo on social media or in an email if they've got a photo of you or in a text, but remember that they have a photo of you or a picture of you ingrained in their mind. In fact, they have a filing cabinet in their head that's all about you. So he's saying that to you. Okay, I'm remembering and thinking about you, and I will be calling you soon. I will be calling you. Okay, this is what he wants to do. He doesn't just want to text you or message you. He wants to ring you up. He wants to communicate. He's saying, look, I have something big to tell you. Something big. And he's communicating with you about this right now through music. So today, pay attention to the songs that you are listening to, guided to, or overhearing. And he's saying Christmas Eve films and you. So this is what he really wants to do. He's thinking about Christmas, the way you would love to be spending it. Christmas Eve with a film with you, chilling out, Netflix and chill, maybe taking you to the cinema or doing something where he's thinking about you. Okay, he's thinking about you. You know, if something is premiering on Christmas Eve, he's wishing it was with you. So this is what he wants to do. This is also a preview for some of you of what's to come. Maybe you are making plans with your twin to spend Christmas Eve together. And this is what he really wants. Maybe you're thinking of going to a party or an event. And it's like in his mind, he's thinking, all I really would love to do is curl up on the sofa and watch a film and just spend time with you. And if he's not able to do that because he's in a karmic situation, he's saying, I plan to leave. I plan to leave that situation because this time of the year makes me want you more. And it's so true. And that's really what I'm feeling today. A lot of emotion around because you're wanting each other and missing each other and thinking of each other. And things just may be in the way, but the delays are necessary for a balanced life together. So your person can be everything that you need them to be for this mission and love. And that's why you're constantly seeing the stag or the white stag, because it's that promise of union, the promise of mission, and the promise to trust in the timing of it. So he's saying to you, I plan to leave. I want to spend Christmas with you. This is all I want. And I feel that's what he's focusing on. You know, we're getting closer and closer every day. And even if the masculines don't celebrate Christmas, you know, this is a time of holidays where they may have time off from work or time to think. And he's thinking about, you know, this is what he wants to do. For whatever reason, on the 24th of December, he would love to be curling up with you, you know, spending Christmas time with you. And that's all he wants. And he's struggling and frustrated and angry because he feels he's destroyed things. And he's saying, look, I'll be calling you soon because I want you to know that you're the one I want. I have something big to tell you. And I feel that some of the masculines are going to be able to spend Christmas Eve with you, Divine Feminine. And that's what they want to say. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.